What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is gonna be so awkward. Did you understand the joke?
Hell no!
Understanding jokes is actually very tricky because humor often includes knowledge of pronunciation and phonetics, so if you are able to understand humor, you're actually very good at English.
Yes! Hell yeah!
For example, the joke I started with, what do you call a deer with no eyes? The answer in this joke is no idea. And what does it mean? It means two things. First of all, it means no, deer the animal. But also we have another expression in English language which sounds like I have no idea. I don't know what the hell this means. And so in this video I selected 5 jokes from the least funny to the funniest, so make sure to watch this video till the end if you want to hear the funniest joke. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get to our next joke. My wife and I were happy for 20 years, but then we met. So when you see this joke, you assume that the couple, wife and husband, they were happy for 20 years up to this point. But then you hear the next sentence. Then we met. So when you hear this second sentence, you understand, okay, so they were happy for a very, very long time. But then when they met each other, when they struck a relationship, they became extremely unhappy. Okay, the next joke is actually very simple. My therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Man, I feel like such a dumbass. This joke is not funny at all, is it? Okay, so why this joke is supposed to be funny is because the therapist, the doctor, says that you, my client, you have a preoccupation with vengeance. And you as a client, you respond to this doctor. You say, no, I'm not vengeful at all. I don't like to hurt people. I'm very good. You respond with this phrase, we will see about that. So you're actually saying that you are not looking to hurt anybody, but at the same time you're saying, okay, I'll punish you for saying these words to me. They are not true, but in fact they are true. The next joke is also about relationships. I don't know for what reason I chose it, but it sounds like that. My wife told me I never listened to her. Or at least that's what I think she said. Okay, that's quite funny actually.
No! God, please, no!
Here we actually see that the husband never actually listens to his wife, right? He says, or at least that's what I think she said. He doesn't even know whether or not she said something like that, or maybe she said something completely different. Okay, let's move on to the next joke. So I actually really like this one. I find it pretty funny, so let's see whether or not you will laugh. My girlfriend said, I have no sense of direction. So I packed my things and right. Man.
Oh, brother!
This whole joke is built on the second sentence because when you say I packed my things, the correct collocation to use here, the correct phrase to use here would be I packed my things and left. You leave the person because you don't like the person, because they are mean to you or something like that, and you just pack your things and you say, okay, goodbye, I will never see you again, and you just leave. This is why it's funny, because you presume that the collocation will be I packed my things and left, but it actually says I packed my things and right. Okay, let's finish with this classic joke. My uncle named his dog Rolex. Best watchdog I've ever seen. Here we need to pay attention to the compound noun watchdog. Watchdogs are dogs who are protecting animals, and so watchdogs are actually quite useful. They're like superheroes. But in this joke, actually, we have a dog that is named Rolex. So we know that Rolex is the name of the company that produces very expensive watches. You know, these watches, they are quite stylish, they're very expensive, people like to show them off. And so the uncle in this joke, he named his dog Rolex. And so you can call this dog a watchdog because the dog has the name of the watch. And so this joke also plays on double meaning, like watchdog, Rolex. So yeah, I hope this was useful, guys. I hope you laughed at least a couple of times. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.